Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's another day, another vlog. Who is she? She has started to love vlogging. I think there are two main reasons to it. One, just look at this light. I love the lighting here over so much. I think all I needed in life to start vlogging was some really big windows. I actually miss talking to you guys so much. Today morning I just woke up and one of the main things I was looking forward to was to just pick up the camera and start vlogging. And I feel like that is such a pleasant change. I feel like now that we are in a long distance, I just miss, like the community in India so much that this is my only way of being able to stay connected as much as possible. So yeah, we're gonna take you guys through the next few days as well. Another thing I realized is I started to stress less about making my vlogs aesthetic, or because I've been following like so many YouTubers for the last 8 to 10 years probably on YouTube, so that is why I always wanted a channel of my own. And there was always this pressure that I would put on myself that, oh, my vlogs don't look like hers and my bathroom doesn't look like hers and all of that stuff, and I don't have these things going on in my life. Is my life interesting enough? And I realized if I remove all of those things that I have to hit these check boxes, obviously my life is going to be very different. My house is going to look very different. My editing style is very different. My journey is going to be completely separate, different basically. And so I think that has kind of sunk in now when I start looking at my vlogs and I get good feedback, I must say, that you have a good style and we like your vlogs and content, even though I personally, would I be a fan of my old content? I don't know. I'm my own worst critic basically. So yeah, I think the good feedback is also doing wonders for my motivation and my enthusiasm for vlogging in general. So basically, if you like my content and if you want to keep watching vlogs of mine, then please leave me nice comments, because I love doing this, but it's just that I start overthinking it so much. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys around the house. In my last vlog, I did mention I would do that and then I did not. So this is kind of funny because I couldn't figure out how to elevate the chair. So I basically just sat on a cushion. I was actually filming a few reels for Conquer just a while ago. So this table is not usually kept like this. We actually changed the orientation because I wanted the light directly on my face. Because come on, just look at this view. Look at this window. I absolutely love this. That C board that you see over there, can you guys see? Yeah, that billboard is where I'm going to be meeting Derby, who is Miss New Jersey USA. Today evening we're catching up for dinner. I have really decorated the house, guys. The house is not completely done, but we bought this new shelf from IKEA the other day, which I think is really pretty. And we have our cute cushions and throws in it. I bought this vase and diffuser. Some plants we already had. The books used to be kept under the TV cabinet, but I put them here. I think it looks really cute. And one of our neighbors actually got us this beautiful wedding gift. I think I've done a pretty good job at decorating, however much I have. We also have these cute cushions over there on the couch. It's a really small 1 BHK apartment. This place is really expensive when it comes to in terms of rent and everything. So yeah, there's not a lot of decoration I could have possibly done. Oh, I also bought that white vase. The colors, the mood, it ties everything together so beautifully. I absolutely love that. And I'm pretty proud of these gharilu things that I've actually done to the house. This used to be cluttered with footwear, and that was a bachelor boy's house, and now we're a married couple. So what we have is a shoe cover. I am so proud of this installment over here. The funny thing is that when we bought this, I don't know how to show you this to you guys, but basically this thing only has 3 legs. We thought it would sit on the floor, but it doesn't sit on the floor. You're actually supposed to hang it from the back, which is not something we saw when they showcased it in the store. I think it was quite misleading the way it was just put in the store. But anyway, it's sitting on some cardboard right now. Ignore the dustbin. Ignore that you saw this as well. I do sometimes want a house to look like nobody ever lives there, but we know that's not possible. This cute plant and a colorful key wallet basket is something I feel is a good addition to it, so that Satvik doesn't leave his things everywhere, you know, we gotta really domesticate this guy. And this is a really cute thing that we had to buy because, guys, I'm 5'7", and yeah, like back in India, I used to be one of the tall people. I could reach shelves and cupboards, but like, look at this. Look at this. I mean, how do I show this? But 2 shelves over there, I cannot reach until we bought this step stool. And so that's been a huge help because I could not reach the masalas kept on the top shelf. I could not reach the cupboards, the dabbas and the bottles and like so many things. And it was so funny that, you know, I was imagining there's gonna be a day that I'm gonna have to call Satvik back from work, like, listen, I can't reach the top shelf. And so there were so many things that I would just like wait for him to come back in the evening so that he can help me reach and get that thing down. So yeah, I basically gave you like a mini house tour of sorts. I mean, we've not really done much and the house is looking like people live here. It doesn't look perfect all the time, but yeah, this is all you have. We have a full length mirror in this house now, and this is one of the best things ever. One, it makes the room look much bigger. I cannot live in a house without a mirror. I mean, your girl, come on, where am I gonna do my makeup, you know, and where am I gonna see if my outfit looks great? Basically, that was the main thing because I would always ask Satvik, how do I look? Because I didn't have a mirror to see like my full look in, whether a shoe goes or not. And so it was just like really weird. But also, apparently, it seems like, you know, when you start living with a boy, you realize things like boys don't really need mirrors, or they don't understand this concept of a full length mirror. So yeah, we're teaching him a lot of new things. So I just opened this Amazon packet and I have this black bikini that I've ordered. I mean, it kind of looks big and they're all like connected to each other. I'm gonna try this on in a little bit. And the reason I've gotten a black bikini, even though I did buy plenty of bikinis for Bali, is because I need to shoot my digitals, which is like Polaroids. If you're an aspiring model, you would know what that means. And I need to send my digitals also in a black bikini. I did have them shot in April where I wore a black tank top and like fitted jeans. But obviously there is a lot of swimwear campaigns also that will be happening here, and I'm okay shooting for them. But if you want to be eligible for any of those campaigns, basically you need to show, like sending in swimsuit or bikini digitals shows that you're also comfortable with that type of attire and shooting for those type of modeling assignments. Another thing that I have learned is different in the States is online shopping is not the most convenient option here. Why? Because back in India, I'm so used to returning things because there's a doorstep pickup. And here, if you have to return something from Amazon, you actually have to go to this UPS store and basically like drop it off at the location yourself. That is one of my key concerns, that like the number of things that I used to order online and return was so much, and you just can't possibly do that here. So yeah, it is a big deal. We have a whole shower situation where we're not able to figure out how to open the shower because, guys, the water here in Jersey, I mean, you can't tell right now, but if I gave it another few months, I can feel so much hair fall happening just because of the water quality here. So it's essential that we have a water filter, or basically like a shower filter installed, so that it can remove so much of the chlorine. Like when I wash my face, the water is sometimes cloudy. That's how much chlorine they actually put in the water here. And I had a shower filter in my house even back in Bangalore, so it made a huge difference. I mean, these things are not even expensive, but my hair had started falling when I moved to Bangalore, and the shower filter instantly showed a difference and my hair became a lot better. So I'm really hoping that we get that installed too. Done with dinner with Derby, and she handed me this card, which is so sweet, and it's something like actually a lot of the pageant winners and title holders do very frequently here. But yeah, I've never received one of these, so this is really sweet. My first pageant card. It's basically like you can also, you know, give your autographs with it. or hand over affirmation cards with it. The lighting is not great, and I'm just headed back home now, so I'm gonna catch you guys up later. Hey guys!
Hello.
I got all ready and now it looks like my makeup, especially my lipstick, is gone. Can you see? All the lipstick is
तो
gone.
सुबह भी ऐसी थी.
Anyway, so it's been like...
I have you add this clip in the actual vlog.
Okay, let's see if I edit this out or not.
Yeah.
But it's been 2 days since I picked up the camera because we've been having just a very busy, happening weekend, which started in fact Friday evening itself. So yesterday, I'm gonna show, like, roll the clip after this and show you guys what happened yesterday. It was Friday and we obviously I wanted something interesting to do. So we went to this Titanic exhibition. What did you think of the Titanic exhibition?
It was honestly I wasn't expecting it to be that immersive, but जो audio note चल रहे थे ना, उससे I was
Yeah.
really feeling bad about those things and got to know a lot of things and like all those people died or like I really feel like जो लोग कहते हैं ज़्यादा ये बोलते हैं ना men के साथ ज़्यादगी नहीं होती है, इसमें आगे पता चलेगा
Oh
कितना
my
होता
God,
है.
that's
यार,
what you took away from it.
अरे यार मतलब you
It's
feel
true.
so
Yeah,
sad.
yeah, I was
कितनी
sad
सारी
too.
फैमिलीज को अकेले कर दिया गया एंड कितनी सारी वाइफ्स ने बोला कि नहीं हमारे हस्बैंड नहीं जा रहे तो हम भी नहीं जाएंगे and
Yeah.
उनको भी मार दिया गया. That was sad, dude. In my opinion.
Yeah, so they only let like women and children on the lifeboats, on the limited lifeboats that they had, and so basically the men were not allowed to be on the lifeboats. So basically बहुत सारी families का जो breadwinner है वो तो they died,
Yeah.
like they drowned, or like most of the people actually died from hypothermia, which was actually shocking to me because we never really thought about it that much. But yeah, so we could actually like touch the iceberg, and they were like, with those temperatures, like a human being only survives for like 20 to 25 minutes.
And
So that was the main cause of it.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
it-
I'm glad we went because it
and it
actually
wasn't
ends.
like एक चीज़ मुझे और पता चली. I thought कि rich लोगों को बोलेंगे कि नहीं तुम लोग जा सकते हो, but even the rich men weren't allowed to go. It was specially for women and children.
Yeah.
That was the good
Huh.
part.
But more of the third class passengers had to die.
Yeah, they died. Yeah.
But yeah, it wa-
75% of the third class passengers died, and only 38% of the first class.
Yes. Now, if you want to know more facts, then you can go attend the exhibition yourself because it actually ends in like this month itself, which is why we wanted to cover it today and make a Friday evening date out of it. now, Saturday afternoon. We actually started our day quite early, but then we got occupied because there was this really cool summer party happening in the society, and so I didn't really vlog that much. But yeah, we had good food, really nice weather, met some new people, which was the whole agenda. I really wanted to meet new people because I've been saying this in my previous vlogs.
She's bored of me.
Yes, I need more people to talk to than just my husband. So we found some cool people, bonded over table tennis and played a little bit of pool as well. TT always helps me make new friends because I'm good at it. This guy loses to me with like 7-1.
See, slowly we are making progress. Last time she was here, I was losing 3 to whatever 10, 3-10 or whatever. So day before yesterday we played, I went till 5-10. Okay, I lost 5-10. This time I lost 8-10. 8-10. That was the best score I ever made.
Only
and
because
I only play against you. Still you lose. Malab, still I lose, but with so less margin. The margin is reducing.
I also play with just you because I don't have more people. But today I found a new person to play TT with.
Yeah,
He's actually better than me, so I mean I might learn some new TT. Like I want to improve my game, okay?
Yeah.
And
so
also,
do I.
the only reason he got any score today was because I was drunk.
So was I.
Someday, YouTube family, we will play a live game and you can decide who is better. But come on, I was Miss Topspin in Miss India 2019, so that settles
Because
it.
I wasn't there. That's why you were missed out.
Okay, so for the last 6 years I've known Satvik, we have actually been... I forgot कि यहाँ पे Titanic का clip आने वाला था. Because I wanted to finish my point. For the last 6 years, Satvik has never won a bet, nor I'm gonna just run away. He has never won a bet, nor has he won anything. So the only way I could have won Miss India 2019 is if Satvik had participated. Hey guys, it's the next day and we're finally out and driving. Satvik has been practicing because he recently got his license, and so that's what we that's what we do on Sundays, rent a car and figure out how do we like go around, what do we do with the car now. So today we're going to this mall called American Dream Mall, which I've heard about a lot. It's a really big mall and
second largest mall in US.
Oh wow, that big. What's the largest one?
It was largest few years ago tak for somebody else, but I don't know which is the largest one.
Okay. So yeah, this kind of requires like all day. So we left early on a Sunday, which is early is actually beyond 1:30. But yeah, so you have to like go pick up the car and it was available at a different location. What we realized is, so we thought of renting the car just last night for a Sunday. So in the future, lesson learned, like if you want to rent a car for Sunday, you should probably book it like a few days earlier. So that's what we're gonna do in the future. I wanted to show you the Lush products that we bought. So I'm carrying this lip balm with me because mine was over, and I'm a sucker for like this tin dabba lip balms. The one that I use right now from Dega is also a similar kind, and I like the quantity of this. Like I know for a fact this is gonna last me like almost a year, because the Riaga one, like when it used to come, the 100-gram lip balm, it does last you not 100 grams, 10 grams lip balm does last you like a really long time. I mean, I'll see you how much this lasts, but like I really wanted to try Lush cosmetics, so we walked past their store the other day and I really liked it. Like the Bath and Body Works store, you know, all nice smells and really pretty colors. That's how Lush was. And then I ended up googling, okay, like what are the best products, what do they recommend? So one thing I got was this lip balm called Lip Service. They had a lot of flavors in it, but key lime and rose and strawberry, but I chose like the most simple one, and this is Rich Beeswax and Tangerine Oil Bliss. I've talked about this before. The Nivea lip balms that are there, they used to like make my lips get cut from the sides and used to start bleeding. For some reason that brand never suited me, so it's taken me a few years to realize like what type of lip balms suit me. Even Vaseline jelly like doesn't do wonders for me honestly, but the ESO, what is that brand?
ESO.
ESO. There's a ESO medicinal balm that I used here last time. That was really good. It actually helped my chapped lips in the winters. And then I have this one, so we're gonna try that, but it has the same ingredients as my current one, which is why I have high hopes for this one. I also got the dry shampoo that I used yesterday. So I used the dry shampoo which actually has cornstarch. So again, it's not like a chemically spray, which is why I got that. And you can see here, like, you know, it really just dissolves, or like doesn't leave a white powdery cast on your hair. So really good and effective. Although the effect just stays for like a few hours. By afternoon, in the next 5 hours, the effect of the dry shampoo was gone for me. Maybe I don't know how to use it properly, but it didn't work amazingly well either. So I just bought like the cheapest, smaller size of it. I also got, we also got the hair oil thing that I have here on an ice cream stick. So it's basically something we bought like as a couple. On weekend nights we're gonna do like chumpy to each other, because actually Satvik is a huge massage lover, so somebody needs to give his hair some love.
Yes.
And he hasn't been given a chumpy in years, I've heard, so I'm gonna show him a good time with hair massage. Challenge, and this is the world's tallest indoor ropes course at 100 feet, 9 levels. That's how high we have to go. We're finally on our way back home. What was intended to be a shopping trip
Turned out to be an adventure trip.
a very adventurous day. So turns out New Jersey has these blue laws that we had no idea about, and apparently they've been in place since the 1600s. This guy has been staying here for a year. He has no clue that according to the blue laws, any store that sells clothes and electronics cannot run on a Sunday. And I've just been here very recently, so I didn't know this either. So we walk into this mall with high hopes of shopping, and all the clothing stores are closed, guys. And so we actually went to the information desk and asked, and then we googled, and then we learned this new information. So that was not a very productive Sunday, but then we went candy shopping because there was this insane store called It's Sugar, filled with candies and like sour gummies of all kinds. And then they had the adventure park open, so of course we went there. Hum dono ki like rides and roller coasters, so we cannot do, and we concluded that's only for people who are too calm in their regular lives. We have enough anxiety, so we don't need that rush. But we did go to that 100 feet rope climbing. Kya hai wo treasure? What?
Hidden temple rope climbing.
Hidden temple, yes, that one. So we did do that, overcame our fears, and I think like all the blood rushed to my face and my hands, and I was shaking on the top. So that was one hell of a thing we did. And utar ke I'm like, so our parents did say ki, you know, शादी से पहले कुछ adventurous नहीं, शादी के बाद जो करना है करना. So we took that quite literally. Like we went surfing, we went rope climbing on 100 feet, like the world's tallest rope climbing. So we're doing like all sorts of thrilling stuff and like life-risking stuff now that we are married. Who cares?
To us.
Good luck to us. That's another thing. We're riding, like driving on the highway for the first time. Slow down, please. And yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here because I really want to focus here in the car and make it home alive. If you don't see another vlog, you know what happened. My mom's gonna kill me if she sees this. She's like, ऐसे बात नहीं करते हैं. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.